Hey there everybody, it's Missy again. Thanks for joining me today. I'm back with a new layout for the Hip Kit Club, and I'm using the 2017 April kits, and I'm also part of the group that is taking part in the sketch challenge for today. And so that's the sketch, and Irit designed it. I think it's really pretty. And I went through and picked out all the papers that I want to use. I really love the brushstroke watercolor look of this Paige Evans Oh My Heart paper. And I like how it looks up against those teal stripes of that crepe paper. And I picked out a couple other things. I wanted this to be bright. I like that white with the wonky black little dots on it. I want this to have some black elements in it, and so I want to use these Pink Fresh Studio Puffy Alpha stickers. And then I picked out a lot of bright colored embellishments. A lot of the Pink Fresh Studio stickers, some of the Project Life cards, the rub-ons by Vicki Boutin. I just love all these colors. The pinks, the yellows, the teals, and all those acetate pieces over on the right. Everything's just so bright and colorful. And so I wanted to try to incorporate all of that into my page. So I sped this up quite a bit. It's just me cutting the papers and trying to figure out how I want to use them. Because if you remember the sketch, there are three big vertical columns, I guess you could say. And so I wanted to create some really colorful columns in my background. And so I'm going to use part of this brushstroke paper, the part that's got the dark pink, the light pink, and that nice orange color right in the middle. And I've just cut around the edges so it kind of still maintains its brushstroke look. And then I took my distressing tool and just sort of ruffled it up a little bit so it looked a little dimensional. And now I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to use for the background. I wanted to use another pattern paper, but it was just too busy, so I just settled on white. And I like the mix of these colors and patterns here. It's very different, but I like how it ties all together in the end. Now, a lot of this video is me being indecisive. Once I got this part down, this part came easy. The rest of the layout, I don't know, I struggled quite a bit with this, and I hem-haw around so much with the embellishments and what to use here, what to use there. It took me forever to get this finished, and I like how it turned out. I'll just have to wait and see and let me know what you guys think. I don't know, some layouts come together quickly and some just make me struggle. So for the big circle element in the sketch, I just decided to do a black wonky sketch or a stitch with my sewing machine instead of using another piece of paper. And I'm going to use a black and white photo since I'm going to have pops of black. This is going to be sort of a graphic type layout with all these different little pops of black going throughout. So I thought a black and white photo would go nicely. And I really love this 4x6 Project Life card. It's got all these bright colored stripes in it, and I thought that it went really well with all the colors that I'm going to incorporate into this. And I really wanted to use this one. It says currently on it. I cut it up to make it the same size as my photo, and I kind of wanted to incorporate that as my title. And I try to use it several times, but it just does not work. And I want to use this one too, that's got little leaves on it, but I mainly wanted to use it because of the blue color, that aqua color. It matches the stripes that I've got going on over on the left. And so I'm just going to try to put things on here that see what it looks like. I don't know. Nothing, I don't know. Nothing is jumping out at me that I like, but I just keep playing around with it. And the sketch actually has room for 2 photos, but I'm just going to use one photo, and then one of the Project Life cards is going to take the place of the other photo. So when in doubt, add some gesso. I was sort of stuck, and so I thought, I know I'm going to add some mixed media things to this, so add some gesso, and I'm going to use the Vicki Boutin art crayons that we get in the color kit. And I'm just going to scribble right onto the paper and then dip my finger in a little bit of water and then just smudge it around. These work very, very nicely for smudging. And since I've added the gesso on there, they smudge beautifully. And I know I've said this several times, well, more than several times, but the gesso really allows the smudging to blend, or the art crayons to smudge and blend very nicely and smoothly. You can still blend them without the gesso, but you don't get as smooth a look. But you can still see the texture of the cardstock if you don't use gesso. So it just depends on the look you're going for, and you know, there's no right or wrong way to do it. But I just wanted to kind of get some colored smudges over here on the right, and I'm just using pinks, oranges, and yellows, and a golden yellow there, just to kind of mimic the colors that I've already got on there, and then some of the yellows that I'm going to bring out that is in that Project Life card. I really like that Project Life card too, with the colorful word happy on it. So now I'm back to trying to embellish. Yeah, I'm kind of getting frustrated because everything I look, I'm like, no, this doesn't look good. No, no, no. So I'm just going to keep at it. I'm going to add some tissue paper behind my picture because I know I want to do that. And I still haven't replaced the staples in my tiny attacher. Am I really that lazy? No, I just keep forgetting to do it until it's time to use it on camera. Okay, these are also in the color kit. These are the Vicky Bouton white, I guess they're kind of like cardstock stickers, but the art crayons color on them very, very well, very easily. I didn't have to do anything to them. I just scribbled and smudged. And I'm going to use a couple of these banner label type pieces as layers behind my picture. I wanted some yellow, and I didn't really have any yellow papers or embellishments, and so I just made my own there by using the art crayons and those little stickers. And so now I've got some yellow going on, and yeah, I keep going. I keep pulling the stickers over. I keep pulling different things here and there, and eventually it comes together, but hopefully this isn't annoying to watch, because it was getting annoying to me because nothing was, you know, jumping right out at me. Last week when I did my tropical layout, everything just fell together beautifully. Like everything I picked out looked great right away. And this time that is the opposite case. I don't know. It's crazy how that works sometimes. And it gets frustrating when everything is so pretty, but when I put it together on my design, I just don't like how it looks. So what do I do in that case? I just keep going. Sometimes I have to take a break and just get away from my desk and then come back and I see something differently in a different way that I didn't see before. Now I'm going to fussy cut out these little letters in happy because I am going to incorporate those. They're just too colorful not to use, and I like how they bring all the colors together. Now I wanted to use some of these acetate pieces from Pink Fresh Studio, but since I've got the mixed media on my background, if I put these down, the colors of them are going to change. Excuse me. So I'm going to glue them down on top of some vellum. Now this vellum is pretty thick, so it's pretty white. And so now if I go to use these shapes, they're going to remain true to their color. And I really wanted to use that circle one. And I try it several times, and I try several times to put these little happy letters down. Where are they going to go? There come the Pink Fresh Studio stickers again. How many times am I going to pull those out? Nope, going back. Tap the fingers. Yeah. When in doubt, add some foam. Why is this such a struggle? I don't know why this was not coming together very easily. Now I did add the fun foam behind everything, and this is going to give it some dimension. And my layers just kind of keep coming outward and outward. You know, I've got all the different colors going on, and I'm still trying to figure out where to put the word happy. Nope, don't like it there. There comes the currently card again. Nope, take it away. I do like that one. I do like the acetate one with the little black hearts, and I really like that blue and green one that says believe on it. Now I'm just going to sort of pull things around and see what they look like. And that's from the Pink Paisley, Paige Evans, Oh My Heart chipboard sticker sheet. And I decide, you know what? You better just start sticking things down, or else you're going to be here all day. And I like how that looks. I decided to add it sideways so you can just see the wonderful. And you can still see the word you on it, but I like how it creates a little circle element there or an oval element, and the colorful word is there. And now that is from the little happy card that I cut apart, and I'm going to stick that over there on the side. It says memorable stuff. Sorry, this is the morning time, and I can't get my throat clear. I've had so many process videos to do, like in the past 5 days, every single day, and I'm up late editing, and it takes forever for the videos to upload, and so then I have to do the voiceover in the morning so I can re-upload it and then work on my next one. And so this is my morning voice, and it drives me crazy because, you know, I just don't like it. I haven't talked a lot until now. Anyway, I added in the Believe acetate piece, and I'm going to finally decide to put happy vertically, just like that. And I've just realized that I've got 3 words going vertically, four things going vertically. Memorable stuff, the wonderful sticker, believe, and happy, and they're all going different directions, but who cares at this point? I really wanted to use that Love Scripty chipboard piece from the pink Paisley Paige Evans chipboard sheet. And here I go again, him-hawing around, trying to decide I need some more of these black and white stickers. Since I've got all this pops of black going on, I need some black. And then I decide, what am I going to do with my title? I really wanted to use these Pink Fresh Studio Scripty Alphas. And I did a whole title that I cut out of this video because you'd be here all day watching this. And I was going to go around the outside of the circle. And I found a quote on Pinterest about beautiful girls. And it just looked like a bunch of scribbles. It was just too much. So I took it all off. I didn't even show you that because it was a waste of time. Well, I could have shown you, but you'd have been here all day. So I just decided on Love My Girl. I did a little bit of a straight stitch with black thread down that side just to add a little more black to that area. And now that I've got the title down, and it's kind of crooked and wonky, I kind of like it. I do need to add my thread in. People keep challenging me to do a layout without thread, and I don't know if I'm ready to take on that challenge yet or not. We will see. I need more hours in the day to get all of my things that I want to get done. Alright, so now it's time to start gluing. Finally, let's glue this whole huge thing down. And I did have to glue down the title because of the gesso. Those Love My Girl stickers were not wanting to stay very well because of the mixed media. Alright, so I'm liking how it's looking. I decided that I need some teal over on the right with all this mixed media smudging going on. I've got plenty of pinks and oranges. I needed a touch of the blue. So there were no blue ones in the Vicky Bouton. We did not get the blue pack of crayons, and so I pulled out some gelatos, which are very similar. And I'm just going to add a little bit of the blue and aqua just to kind of pull that color over to the right side of the page. And then I'm going to come in with some shimmers for splattering. I used some blue, Jenny B Blue, and then some of the black, because I definitely needed more black. And then I just decided to keep looking through things. And this is the exclusive cut apart page, little sheet. And that says Live a Colorful Life, and I thought it matched perfectly. So I'm just going to stick it over there. That was an impulse decision. And I still don't even wind up using the circle that I glued onto the vellum. I do use a couple of these little word stickers that said this makes me happy, or this makes my heart happy. And then this one says leave a little sparkle wherever you go. And this is just a cute picture of my daughter. She was going through her growing permanent teeth phase. So she's finally got those 2 big teeth in the front, and she just looks so different. And they suit her now that she's 10, but yeah, she's just one of those transitional ages in this picture. And I just decided to color the word wonderful. Stuck it down. I did add my journaling, and I did add a little strip of that washi tape that came from Bella Boulevard down at the bottom. But that's the final layout. I am happy with how it turned out, even though it was a pain in the butt to finally get to the final the final design. What do you guys think? I hope you enjoyed it. I just wanted to show you that it is not always easy to put together layouts. I struggle quite a bit, but I just try to keep going and make it to where I like it, and in the end I like how it turned out, even though it was making me want to pull my hair out. But anyway, let me know if you have any questions. Make sure you check out the other artists or designers who put together a layout based on the sketch. So thanks for watching and have a great week.